In this lesson, we call it bag of tricks. All right, bag of tricks. Well, what is that? Is it just a bag filled with all kinds of things in there? Tricks? Tricks of the trade. How to be prepared. Your bag of tricks is pretty darn important when it comes to announcing. I don't care what you're announcing. Having your bag of tricks full when you go into a full day of announcing is key in having your bag of tricks empty. All right, what do I mean by bag of tricks? A few different things. First of all, we talked about this in another lesson, your go-tos, okay? That's considered part of your bag of tricks, your go-tos, because these are the transitions that you say to get into videos, to get into commercials, to send it down to a reporter, to talk to another announcer. Whatever you're doing as an announcer, to introduce a band, to do whatever you gotta do, all right? That's key, your go-to lines. What are the lines, like back to you guys in the booth, down to the third member of our team. We'll be right back after this. Those are go-tos. That's part of bag of tricks. When it comes down to it, gotta have a big bag of go-tos in there. Open that thing up, reach in, there's your go-tos. All right. Time fillers. Well, that definitely needs to be in your bag of tricks because you never know. Competition holds, weights, injuries, all kinds of stuff can happen during a competition. And how are you gonna fill the time? Are you prepared? Well, being prepared helps you fill time. And I talk about creating one sheets. That's one sheet with all the pertinent information for that particular day of announcing. Right there, all of it. That's a one sheet right there. So that's considered bag of tricks too, because if you got a one sheet and you got some go-tos, that's a time filler right there, okay? The one sheet has the competition, has the sponsors, has things like that. Now, how about fun facts? Fun facts of the events, fun facts of the athletes. Fun facts is important, and that needs to be in your bag of tricks. You got your go-tos, you got your fun facts, you have a package deal. So when you need to fill time for any reason or another, you gotta have a big bag of tricks. What else? Well, the one sheet's pretty good, the go-tos are pretty good, but then also, you also have to talk to yourself before the competition. I've talked about this in other lessons. What are your storylines going into what you're doing that day? Have 5 things, 5, okay? You have 5 things to talk about that are your particular storylines. You got downtime, you got fill time, storylines. Put those in with your bag of tricks because you got to have good storylines to get her done, all right? Twitter contest. You know what? Hey, there's a good way to improve on your social media skills right there. Throw out a random Twitter contest. Say, hey, if somebody knows the answer to this, tweet me at, then give out your Twitter information, right? And if this is a broadcast or it's people in the audience, people will start tweeting you. You get one, it gets contagious. You start reading those over the air, it gets contagious, reading them over the mic. So if you're looking for something to do, create a yes or no, true or false Twitter contest. Using your own Twitter, having it right there and giving it out over a national webcast or over a live event. You're gonna get more followers, you're gonna get the audience engaged, and all of a sudden you just created something. It goes back, okay, story time, let's talk about this. I was doing a major snowboarding event with a man that knows so much about snowboarding. And I'll tell you what, him and I were sitting there, we had all this time to fill, there was weather holds on the competition. So we started talking about things. So then we said, it's time for you predict the winner on Twitter. And what we did is we gave out our Twitter addresses, we gave them out and said, you pick the winner. Is it blah, 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 blah. We gave 4 names out and then people could tweet in who they thought. And so we would read, so-and-so from here says he thinks so-and-so is gonna win. So we did that for the whole Twitter contest. I think I built up like 50 extra followers because it was a webcast, so it was worldwide. And all this because I just created some time and made a Twitter contest, okay? That is in your bag of tricks. Your go-tos, your Twitter contest, your one sheets, your fill-ins, your sponsor information, all that, open up your bag, fill it up with that big bag of tricks, and that will get you through your first announcing day and pretty much all your other announcing days. Bag of tricks, that's your lesson.